Okay, let's do exercise 2. In this type of questions, you'll need to change the form of the verb between brackets using the passive. Someone may ask, Miss, how can I know that I'm going to use the passive voice, not the active voice? There are some hints. Sometimes you can find the word by, here by. But if we don't find this proposition, you can look at the object or the subject at the beginning of the sentence. If the relationship between the action and the noun by which the sentence starts, if the kind of relation is that the the noun by which we start the sentence is the doer who produces the action, I mean, then this is active. But if the noun by which we start the sentence is is someone or something by on which the action was acted upon, like he did not do the action but someone did the action for him or for her or for it, then this is passive. Okay, so let's start. Number one. There's another thing that you should put in mind, the tense of the sentence. Sometimes there you can find keywords that tells you the tense of the sentence. Sometimes you can understand from the function of the sentence. Okay, penicillin discovered by Alexander Fleming. It's obvious that this is passive because penicillin does not discover itself. It is or it was discovered. And in 1929, this is past. So this should be in the past tense and in the passive. So it will be was because past, and discovered. This is past simple passive. Okay, statements from all the witnesses at this moment. If you see at this moment, it reminds you of which tense of the present continuous, like now, immediately, and at this moment. Okay, now present continuous statements plural and passive, because statements does not take itself, they are taken, and because we have at this moment, so we'll need the present continuous. The present continuous will be is or am or are plus being plus verb 3. Here we have plural, so are being taken. I saw someone of you who used the taked, the verb 3 of taken, taked. It happens frequently with the students of the second language. Okay, whales, you know whales, kind of sea animals, huge sea animals, by an international ban of whaling. Here must protect, and we have by. Of course, they don't protect themselves, so they, here we have a model, so must be protected, will be protected. Okay. Both weddings by good taste. This is like a good taste. It's a name of institution or some establishment. Okay. Cater means provide or supply in large quantities. Both weddings. Okay. This is like kind of fact or something that is always or usually. So it will need the present simple are catered Some of you may say were catered, but we don't have any kind of hint of the past tense. A Picasso, okay, a Picasso, it's a painting, one of Picasso's paintings from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Steal. Of course, the Picasso does not steal itself. They are the let's say here we can it's obvious that it happened in the past, so was stolen. You can say have has been stolen or has been stolen, but there is no no hint for the present perfect. Okay, this kind of question. Okay, question. Washing machine in Germany, of course, was this machine made, because it happened in the past. Tea, as a kind of fact or something that happens usually, tea in China, of course, is grown. Okay. When we reached the airport, we found that the flights, many of you did this wrongly, incorrectly, let's say. Here we have two actions happened in the past. One happened before the other. In this case, we use the past perfect. So, when we reached the airport, that was the earlier action, we found that the flights had what been cancelled. Okay, had been cancelled. Okay, number 9. The fax until tomorrow morning will not be sent. Of course, if you see until with future keywords, we use will. Okay. Number 10, the soundtrack of the movie always. Always is a keyword for the present simple. Okay. And the soundtrack is singular, so is always did. Okay, here are the answers for the. Please check your answers and evaluate yourself, assess yourself, see how much did you get out of 10 in this exercise. Okay, thank you.